Hey, what's up guys? It's Listar back with yet another Fallout 4 video. Today's video I am starting something a little bit different. Kind of shying away from the ultra hardcore like Horizon modded Fallout and trying something a little different. A self-imposed challenge, if you will, inside of vanilla Fallout 4. So the only mods we have installed are visual, graphical mods, UI mods, things of that nature. Nothing that changes how the game plays. And the challenge is, we're going to do melee only, permadeath, institute main story completion. So, melee weapons only, no guns, permadeath, which means if we die one time, we have to start completely over from the beginning. And institute main quest means we can do as many side quests as we want to level up or do whatever else. But when we blow up the institute, that is when the challenge ends, unless I decide to extend it further. And as you can probably tell, we are using the alternate start mod as well, because I have played this game too many times to sit through the opening scene again. It is awfully boring. It's horribly boring. So we are going to go into the vault because XP. We basically, I'm not trying to make this a speed run of any kind. Like, I'm not good enough at the game to do a speed run of any kind. This is just going to be a basically sprint to level 2 as fast as possible, because we need well, really, we want big leagues as our first perk, because big leagues gives you a 20% damage increase to all melee weapons. That's huge. And then we want the second point into Idiot Savant, or vice versa. First perk into Idiot Savant, second into big leagues, and then from there we basically need to sprint to level 16. Well, basically from there nothing else really matters until 16, when we can get blacksmith level 2, and then we can really get into modifying our melee weapons. But until then, just chilling, doing quests, hunting raiders, you know. We're gonna put it on because you can't block 100% damage with your fists, but you can completely block the rad roaches with the baton. I almost said baton. What's a baton? No, don't sit. And I will be going through and looting pretty much everything, because I mean, I'm not going to be like super anal about everything, but you definitely want to get as much stuff as you can, because then when you have to build a teleporter to get into the Institute, well, then you don't have to go out specifically looking for junk to build it. you can just build it. When we get there, we don't have to dink around. We're going to open the terminal. We're going to pick up the ammunition because we can sell the ammunition for decent caps, actually. And then we'll pick up all the weapons and all of the ammo because we can sell the ammunition and we can scrap the weapons. And that'll help. Mainly you want to scrap weapons for like springs and screws because they actually do have, like most pipe weapons, I think you get springs and screws out of, at least springs. You get springs 100% from pipe weapons every time. And I would assume you would get screws from weapons with like a scope on it or something, because it takes screws to make the scope, to modify it. So that's good as well. That's another reason to scrap your weapons. And you can sell them, you can scrap them, you can do whatever with them. Point being, no firearms will be used to damage anybody in this playthrough. Melee weapons only. Just going to speed through the dialogue with Codsworth, get him moving around.
What are you doing here? You've got a serious mouth. I think you're.
Get this charisma. Get this persuasion. Boom. Perfect.
Right. Stay with. Thank you, Codsworth.
Shall we?
All right.
Yep.
Lead the way.
Okay. Run in here. Grab the special book. Pop it into endurance. And the perk, the special setup, max strength, obviously. I didn't go anything into perception, nor endurance, because you get toughness right off the bat, right off the rip with endurance. And then basically everything else down the line is much farther down the line for us. And then intelligence for the increased XP and scrapper, because scrapper is amazing. Charisma, basically to persuade people. Idiot Savant, obviously. Yeah, just I feel a fairly standard melee build, or melee only playthrough build. Jump in the root cellar, drop the junk in here. Codsworth will go around and kill all the bloatflies for you. You don't actually have to follow him. I think you do, but you really don't. Boom. I would eventually kind of like to do a maybe a like a one weapon challenge or something, like like a 10mm pistol only challenge or something, or like a pipe pistol only challenge. Something like that,
Yes.
I feel would be interesting as well. Not quite as interesting as a melee only playthrough, because, well, with a weapon you can put a scope on it and stand far away from them. But maybe it would be interesting. Maybe we do like a laser musket only playthrough or something. Make it really interesting. So we basically want to activate the workshop. We will make our way to, we'll take out the rest of the rat roaches here. And then we'll make our way down to Red Rocket and then over to Abernathy Farms. Because Abernathy, well, the machete that we want is near Abernathy Farm. That is the melee weapon that you want, because at this stage in the game, well, you can't get the Ripper until you go to Far Harbor, and you don't even get the quest to go to Far Harbor until like level 30 or 25. I think it's 30. So that'll be a while. And I don't know of any sledgehammers. There is the giant two-handed sword in Hubris Comics in downtown, though. That is actually really cool. Maybe I'll look up a sledgehammer. Tire iron. Tire iron is better than the Ton, but there's really no use in equipping it yet, because by the time, I mean, we'll get to Abernathy. The only thing we have to fight before then is a few bloatflies and mole rats.
You want to come with me?
So we really don't need So we're going to take Idiot Savant as our first perk. Pop on the tire iron. There should be mole rats around here. Oh, he shows you the cap stash in here. Okay. So we're going to pop down here, check out the mole rat den real quick, because not too difficult. And with the tire iron we have decent, we can two-shot the mole rats. And there's not too many down here. And with dog meat, he will, you know, kind of pin them down, you would say. Grab the fusion core. Take the note. Move, dog meat. Grab the pistol. We're picking up fusion cores also because they sell for a decent amount. We're obviously not using power armor.
Got it.
So basically, that means no power armor. Concord is going to sit there for a while. Because, really, I don't see any point in going there. Especially if we're doing a melee only, until we get to Fort Hagen and take out Kellogg, which spawns the Brotherhood Knights to patrol Concord. Because I don't see myself being able to take out a Deathclaw right now without power armor. And I'm not about to just throw the run in the first 10 minutes. That is very possible. You could very easily just run right into Concord. Well, taking out the raiders with guns is one thing, and then you have to deal with the Deathclaw afterwards. So we're not going to deal with that for a while.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a
Just
It's okay.
Let me
Sure.
spam through
I'm.
Blake's dialogue,
How about you?
I'll probably give it a try.
get the locket quest.
Why do all
Bastards. All of them.
last time? Now that's why we.
There's nothing worse than losing a child.
I know. I don't know if you.
Right? Don't worry.
And if you do the quest,
Good.
the Abernathy Farm is already a built-up settlement, unlike Sanctuary. It's already built up. So we got a little bit of armor. Right arm. Left arm. Left leg. Oh wait, no. Left leg, right arm, left arm. Yep. Now we are sitting at a crisp 5 and 5, which is beautiful. Don't worry about the rad stags. They're really not worth it. The does will just run away from you. It's the glowing rad stags that you have to worry about. They will actually charge you and attack you. Now this dude over here, take him out.
That's what you want. I can't see.
See, this is the problem you're gonna have if you go straight to Conqueror right now. Is fighting raiders, because they have guns. You do not. And you don't have weapons to take them out. Yet. So, machete. Because it is better. We can go discover Concord, at least. You can at least get it on your map. For the XP. But don't bother trying to do it yet. Not a good idea. I am going to go down to the diner. Because you can talk to Trudy. And you can just let her kill Wolfgang. Obviously, it'd be nicer if you could get the kill on him for the XP, but not really going to work out like that all the time. Especially because he has a gun, and there's two of them. And you saw how much damage one raider did. Or one scavenger did to
Excuse
me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me?
Let's see what you got.
All right.
Alright, so. Boxing glove. She has a board. Knuckles. Basically, we're looking for somebody with a sledgehammer. We can sell our ammo as well. I'm gonna keep one 10mm on me. Yeah, look, they sell for 73. Just in case. There is some part of the game where you have to have a weapon, or you have to kill somebody from a distance. I'm gonna keep one gun, just in case.
Poison shilling chem pushes anything. Do you know what that junk
Whoa,
has done to
whoa,
my boy?
easy there, Scammer. This doesn't involve you.
Looks like you got some trouble. I could help.
Help.
I'll talk to her.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Alright, so you get him to calm down. And it starts a quest.
Excuse me.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking.
Uh-huh. I want to help you.
Get rid of Wolfgang. I don't know what he offered you, but I'll pay you.
All right, Trudy.
Thank you. I'll back you up.
Okay, so basically, oh shit! I accidentally stole stuff, didn't I? We're gonna die right here, aren't we? I believe we gonna die. Yep. Damn it! See, I forget, you can't steal stuff from Trudy or she will kill you. Okay. We are back here. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's try it again. No, I'm breaking my own challenge right now already. Back to the beginning. Alright. So. Make a new save. And we go again. See, this is where it can get really annoying. But this is also my first time ever doing something like this. So, I kind of expect it to be a pain in the ass. You know what? Screw the vault. We're not going in there. Don't really know how worth it is. So we're just going to go down and talk to Codsworth. Get Sanctuary on the map.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really.
A robot waiter.
I live.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You've got a serious malfunction, robot.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Go fuck yourself, you crazy robot. Right?
perhaps,
No, thanks.
Mom.
Uh-huh. Codsworth.
I haven't.
Codsworth?
I
See, I feel like a 5 charisma, you can get that persuasion
may stop.
every time because it's the highest level.
Thank you, Codsworth.
So, we'll get this going.
Leave the
Ouch. Alright. Pop in here. Endurance. For that Sprinteroonie. Oh, don't forget the Grognak. I forgot about that every time, actually. So melee hits do 5% more damage. Pretty sure that's all it does. Just gives you 5% more damage.
Picking up peekaboo. Nothing like a little dust up to get the oils out.
Thanks, Codsworth.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Oh, that's right. You don't have any. Good thing there's sometimes one in there. That is one advantage of going into the vault, is you're guaranteed to get bobby pins. You come out here and you can just pick them right away. But it's not too big of a deal. Because you will get bobby pins in Sanctuary. Run over here, talk to Codsworth again.
Codsworth.
Miss Nora, you're
Mm-hmm. Thanks for trying. Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
good luck. I shall remain here and
Yep.
secure the home front.
Yep, bobby pins. We get this one.
Sweet.
Go get this one. Actually, roof. This one doesn't have a safe in it. I should do find the roof. Come on. Okay. Now we go down here. Back out. We'll grab the safe. In the other house, take out the last couple. Rad roaches. Go get the last safe. Which I believe is in this house, actually. Should be. Yep, right here. It's not the last safe, I guess.
Nice.
Tis a safe. Ooh, I wonder what the lockpick level of the safe in the top of the church in Concord is. Because if we have a high enough lockpick skill, or if it's novice lock, we should I don't think it's a novice lock, though. I don't know why it would be. But if it was, we could just... I bet we could sneak into the church. Yeah, I think we could pull off a sneaky sneak into the church. I really want to do this no followers as well. Like, no companions. But you have to take dog meat in the beginning. But we'll send him back to Sanctuary as soon as we can.
Yes.
Boom. Grab that. Alright. Get this rad roach here. That one there. Dinner tray. Probably pins. The money. Alright. Grab the frag grenades out of the mailbox. Or the trash. And then cross the bridge to the tire iron. Grab the... That weapon changes every time, actually. It's not always a pipe rifle. It does change. Okay. You can finally throw on a weapon. We have knuckles, actually, which do 21. But the tire iron does 25, so, you know, better.
Hey, boy.
Alright.
What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to come with?
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Grab the Nuka-Cola from the fridge. Come back around here and grab the hard hat. We are actually going to equip that. Because it gives us more damage resistance. Or from just a hat. It's actually pretty nuts. Pop down in here. Oh, we got him as he popped out. Took his head right off. Oh, good guess.
Got it.
Beautiful. I'm gonna look up where to find a sledgehammer in Fallout 4, just in the world, because what is that? So you listen to the iBot. What does it do? Oh, Polymer Labs. Yep. That is one place we will go eventually. Definitely not right now. But eventually. Grab your water bottles. You pick up the one that's laying down first, you won't lose it. If you pick up any of the other ones first, it will fall through the geometry there. Almost level 2. Or is that level 1? Level 1. Okay. Almost level 2. We've almost gained a level is what I'm trying to say. We'll talk to Blake.
That's close enough, stranger.
Level 2.
We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay.
If you
Right.
let me tell
Oh,
you,
the hair with the hat. Look at that.
Uh huh. I'm.
Good to see you. How about you?
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, maybe word of advice. Why
Bastards. All of them.
last now? That's why.
There's nothing worse than losing a child.
I know. I don't have much. If you
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
could.
Yeah.
Connie feels like it's.
I'm gonna go over to this shack over here. There's a couple rad stags over here. As long as there's no save the game. I don't know if there's raiders over here actually. The only reason we're saving the game is because of crashes. Oh, this is the ranger cabin. Obviously, if we die, we restart, so like we can't. I'm not gonna reload a save or anything, but
Nice.
if we do crash, like Fallout does, you know, and we are using mods, so it can happen. Then we can reload. As long as they're does, you have nothing to worry about. I'm not going to attack you. Now, the glowing rad stags, or male rad stags with horns or antlers, they are like, they're nasty creatures. I watched one climb a tree to get to me. I was hiding behind a tree, like doing the circle technique. He literally climbed the tree to get to me. It was insane. Scared me to death. Let's grab the machete again. Okay. Right arm, right leg, left leg. Okay. We have different pieces than last time, but at least we have pieces. Okay. So we're gonna run over. I don't know if we should attack this guy, because we literally almost died last time. Oh, it's not a guy. Oh, this is a random spawn? Now it's a glowing rad roach. That is interesting. I didn't know that that was a random world spawn. Well, that's cool, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go over here, discover Conquered. I kind of want to see if I can sneak into the church. I'm gonna try. Didn't work. Not worth it. If we can't get in there without taking any damage, it's not worth it. Go talk to Carla. Sell her some stuff. Oh, I didn't know there was a thing up there, actually.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Alright.
Can sell her that. That. All of those, I guess. Oh, I want to keep one of those. That. All of this. Ammunition. Yep. Save the game. That scared the shit out of me. That was scary.
We had a deal.
Wasn't expecting that.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has
Whoa,
done to
whoa.
my boy?
Easy there, Scabber. This doesn't involve you.
Looks like you got some trouble. I could help.
Help.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go south.
So I don't know if it's better to keep Trudy or Wolfgang alive. But at least if you keep Trudy alive, you can just hide in here.
He ain't getting his money. Period.
I want to help you.
Get rid of Wolfgang.
And why should I help you?
Look, this place.
Wolfgang and I had a deal.
I'm not playing this game, Scat.
All right, Trudy. I'll get.
Thank you.
So don't touch anything.
You're out in the open.
Just let him fight it out.
Figure you won't just run, right? Sorry. Should have just run.
Cool.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding us.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Worked beautifully. Like a charm. And she has a bat. General Chow's Revenge. That was beautiful, but one, I don't have the money for it, and two, it's against the rules. No legendaries. I can take them, but I cannot use them. But this bat, I'm going to take the bat, actually, because it does more damage than what I have right now. 29, 33. It's slow, but it'll be better. What do you have for Steam packs? Okay. Almost level 2. Is there a bed in here? No. Okay. Okay. Next order of business. I don't really know. It might be a good idea to go up here. Not a good idea, but like, it'll get us XP. Yeah, now my machete does 35 and this does 40. Forty is good. 35 is better. Well, 35 on a medium weapon I still think is superior. Let's go to Starlight. Discover it. Get the XP for that. And I think we'll clear out Starlight, and that'll probably be it for this episode. Get another level. And what are we gonna throw this into? Do we just do toughness? Or bloody mess? Let's go into toughness. Because bloody mess is only a 5% damage increase. And so, I've been playing a lot of Ryzen, apparently. I thought that there was a frag mine there in the base game. There is no frag mine there in the base game. I have been mistaken. Yeah, usually there's a frag mine right about there. Or there is a frag mine there in Horizon. I thought there was one there in the base game. Nope. So, we are now doing one-shotting mole rats, at least, which is nice. Beautiful. I still think there's more here, actually. Okay. I am not hitting anybody. I'm not doing any damage to any enemies. We're just setting off bottle cap mines. Apparently that one goes off when you open the door. Wow, we almost died. Jesus. Yeah, it's on the door. Wow. That could have ended it right there. Luckily it didn't. Yet another mole rat. Oh, that's right, we haven't unlocked the settlement yet. We have to go open the door. There. Now, I wonder what damage the pipe wrench does. 32 and it's a medium. Oh, but my machete does 35. We really need that serrated machete. But it would be nice to try to sneak into Diamond City, because then we can go buy a serrated or a barbed baseball bat. And that would be very, very nice. We're going to build a bed here. To sleep. Okay. Boom. Sleeping next to the skeleton. So, we have saved the game. We are good to go. We have made it actually much farther than we did. This is our furthest run so far. Yeah, that is going to be the end of the first episode. We will pick up right from here on the next episode. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.